Hey guys, what up? This is Baron Von Raider here, and I am going to start off this video by saying I had a phenomenal suggestion by a viewer that I should review my controller. It's a scuff controller, so that's a really good idea, so I'm going to show off what I did to it, and you know, whether it's worth it or not. So yeah, that'll be my next video. So here we go. I'm going to be trying to play this game really objectively, and here I am. It's excellent. This is something you do not do in the beginning of a match. You do not do like just aggressive rushes at the flag, especially if there's a respawn delay on some game modes. Thank goodness domination, you can get away with it in public lobbies, but you know, here we go. This was better. I was being a little bit more aware of myself. So get on the flag, and then yep, there I was trying to jump, but I accidentally climbed because, you know, I'm a total baller that way, but that was a mistake. But here we go. So that's a really great spot for this map, is right behind that box. Head glitching. That's probably something that you'll see me do a lot this game because it's so powerful. And then there, I should have seen that tack insert coming. Then yeah, get the pred, and we already have BA, which is the best combination. I think I'm gonna start trying to come up with terms. So I'm gonna call this strong side, like when you have a strong side cap, because that's like, you know, it's the better side to have the points. And then, you know, we'll call it weak side when it's CB, which, you know, it's good, but it's still not as good. And then maybe something like offset for AC. I don't know, whatever you guys should comment and tell me what you think about that. But so yeah, or if there's already terms, that would be great if you could let me know. I do know quite a few competitive terms, but you know, I'm not sure anything has come up with that. I think we just use, like, you know, I think we just still say, you know, oh, we had AC on bootleg or something like that. I think it'd just be better, you know, if we just shorten that up. But, you know, that's just me. Whatever. Just an idea. But here we go. And this is really important when you're playing objectively. Play pretty cautiously when you're close to flag, because it's really important for you to stay alive. That is actually arguably more important than picking up maybe non-necessary kills. And pretty much any kill that's non-necessary is somebody that's not approaching or is not on the flag. So, you know, if they're just sort of out of their way, you know, I'd let, well, if you have a clear shot, obviously take it, but I wouldn't actively go after them. So here we go, just picking up the ballistic vest, you know, which is awesome. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm using the assault kill streaks. And so, because it resets whenever I die, and if I'm playing objectively, you know, I'm gonna die a lot, and that's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm actually doing it because Black Ops 2, there's not going to be a support package. So I'm trying to just get used to as much of Black Ops 2 as possible right now. Just trying to use things that are going to be in the game. So yeah. And then I'm just sort of parked around this B area. By far, almost on every single map, 80% of the maps, B is just the most important point you can have. It's probably even more than 80%, but I'm just throwing that number out there. So here we go. Just trying to control this middle area, almost just always key on every single map, and that's important. Definitely getting these head glitch spots, and I think that's something that a lot of people are really good at shooting their gun, but they're not very good at protecting themselves, and I think that's an equally important skill. And there I got panic knifed, which, you know, is totally cool. I'm not used to panic knifing because, you know, I'm not used to having it available to me because I use tactical layout on a regular controller, but now that I have my scuff controller, one of the benefits is I can have panic knifing, and I can drop shot, and I can jump whenever I want, which is awesome. So, but yeah, besides the controller review will be my next video. I have to get on track here. But here we go. They got A, which was a good move. If you're gonna try, a lot of times the best way if you get pinned on the weak side without B, would be to flip, would be try to go offset and try to go the other one from C to A or A to C, either one, and then try to attack them from behind to get to B, so that you can regain the strong side. It's probably your best bet. And then if that happens to you, pretty much you're gonna have to just make a concerted effort to get back to A as much as possible. So that is really important. There, I get really lucky. I do not get C4'd, but, you know, drop shotting is awesome. You know, a lot of people are gonna say it's cheap, and, you know, it's a pain when somebody drop shots you. But, you know, when you're playing to win, anything goes. So, you know, here we go, and boom, you know, Predator, doing good. Just trying to stake out this middle area. You know, my team is in C, so, you know, but that's okay for this map because they'll spawn more towards the B side back over here, and that was, I took a guess on where he was, which, you know, wasn't a good idea. I should have been a little bit more prepared. But here we go. I'm just going to get right on the flag, just checking around, making sure that there's nobody there. And this is bad. This is, as an objective player, do not go after these kills. I get sniped there from the guy sitting up on the ledge. Do not go after that kill like I just did. So I learned my lesson. I'm going to stay a little bit further back. I'm just going to ignore him because, you know, when you die, it's not very helpful. So we're going to skip ahead. It was mostly just a stalemate. Most of the, you know, the C, we just had A, B the whole time. But here they are. They got on A and B. And so, I'm not going to go run over to A immediately. I'm going to go try to lock down this B area so we can get a consistent spawn. And then we can go attack A. And it's funny because they really should have came over this side where I am to get B. If they did, they actually probably, they could have forced a C. And that would have, well, we would have won probably considering the score. But definitely would have made it a little bit more interesting. But here we are. We still have C and B. Or we gained C and we still have B, and then here we go. Just that was the whole game really, and so yeah, and that's just how you play objectively. You want to play aggressively for sure on the points, but you also have to make sure you stay alive because you're very, very important to the team staying alive. Because obviously then you can keep people off the point. And so those are just a few tips for objectively playing, just on a first round go through that I recommend. This has been Baron Von Raider. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.